Sweet.
Very nice.
Very nice. Sweet.
Alrighty. Welcome everyone to the video game live streams for the Heroes of Twilight. My name's Sean. Thank you for having us. I have Damon on the line as well. Damon, how are you doing today?
I am here and excited and ready. My body is very Reggie.
Aren't we all? And I'm sure Reggie as well, since he's going to be a presenter tonight with hopefully an announcement, but we'll see.
Yes, we shall.
I saw some people were saying he should give out the award for the family-friendly game, since it's all Nintendo games nominated.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be pretty fitting.
It would make sense. It would make sense. I'm I don't know. I'm kind of nervous to see what we see today. A lot of people are saying Breath of the well, I mean, not a lot of people, but some people are very much expecting Breath of the Wild 2. And I'm of the really no persuasion.
Well, I put that in our description. We're hoping to see some, so hope you don't mind that.
Hey, I mean, I can have hope. It's like 5%. That's about how much hope I have.
All right. You got any other predictions tonight? Anything you want to see?
I'm trying to think. I really think that I don't know. I really think they're gonna show something for Bayonetta 3. Like I feel like they would actually have a trailer for it this time, because they showed it, and now, like, you know, it kind of be, hey, it's coming out 2020, and we showed it 2 years ago. Get ready, it's back, kind of thing.
Yeah, we definitely need some Bayonetta, if not tonight, at some point soon. That, and I know there are some rumblings we might hear about God, what's the game called? Shin Megami Tensei news. Maybe not tonight, but sometime soon. There was someone that was talking about that they were working closely with the I think the marketing team, and there was something coming out. But
It has been
happens.
Yeah, that's been a long time coming. It's been a very long time coming. Anything in particular you want to see?
Definitely with some Breath of the Wild 2. Really like to see that.
Okay.
I would like. I know I bring this up every single time. Some Xenoblade Chronicles X port. I know. I am a homer for that game. Don't care. It deserves to come on the Switch.
I don't blame you. Check out our Xenoblade video if you haven't already. But I mean, I wouldn't mind some Xenoblade in our lives. More Xenoblade. I don't know. Do you think we could see any? I don't know if they'd show it here, but do you think they'd show some Doom Eternal stuff?
Maybe.
Since
they might have like the band come out and do it like they did a couple years ago. But
yeah,
I don't
do
think
like a
they
song.
need anything to show for that. They pretty much showed everything that's going to be there. They just delayed it till next year. It was supposed to be out in November, wasn't it? Was the original release?
Yeah, I think it was late October, early November.
Yeah.
So, and then I think the Switch one is to be announced. I don't think it's coming out. I think it's not coming out the same time. So, but how about that Fire Emblem player choice?
Dude, that very fitting. And before you ask, no, I have not been playing it recently. Before you, I knew you were going to ask.
I wasn't gonna ask. I was just gonna let the guilt consume you.
You were still going to ask.
Maybe.
I honestly, over this holiday break, because I'm taking like a week and a half off from work, I'll probably be playing that and try to catch up more on that.
All right, you better. I'm just saying. You gotta know. You gotta know
or
why.
what, Damon? Or what?
You gotta know why it's Game of the Year material.
Oh, I already know why it's Game of the Year material.
It's very good.
3 hours I played as
the 3 hours.
it was enough for me to find out. I was just an idiot and had Bernadette and Dorothea die in the first battle, thinking like, oh, it'll be fine. I actually saved. I told you I had another save file in case they didn't come back, but I saw them walking around the castle. I'm like, oh, I guess they didn't die, so everything's fine. So I saved over the original save file, and they were gone. And I'm like, all right,
that's
that
hilarious.
Was 3-4 hours of playing a game wasted.
That's hilarious. Like
No,
I still laugh.
It's not hilarious. It's not. Can you not? It's even Bernadette's birthday, and I let her down. It's her birthday today.
It is her birthday. Well, happy birthday, Bernadette.
Happy birthday.
She's probably one of my favorite characters in the game. Not gonna lie.
I saw someone say, "Go get your cake and eat in your bedroom alone, and just say hi from someone in the doorway."
She loves cake.
Who
My
doesn't?
girlfriend is actually on her third playthrough.
I saw she has what, like 250 hours.
It's over 200 now.
Still not close to what I have seen Blade 2.
No, it's not. How much do you have? I think it's like.
And let you know.
Yeah, I think it's like a crazy amount. Well, okay, so see, here's the thing. So she played it through once with a golden deer. She let Raphael die because she didn't like him. Horrible reason to let someone die. But so she was like, okay, like that's. Then she played it again on the Blue Lions, and she loved it. And then she was like, I want to play through with Raphael to see his interactions. And then she's just like, wait, why don't I recruit everybody? So she has succeeded in successfully recruiting every single person on her team, from the school onto her team.
So just to something, I have 270 hours in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Ooh.
And it was 10 hours of playing Fire Emblem before they died. And I had just like, after seeing like, now I gotta catch up 10 hours just so I can keep Dorothy and Bernadette. It was worth it, but that was an obstacle I was not ready for at the time when I made that realization, and I was pretty heartbroken. So that's why I've been not jumping back into it.
Yeah, I completely understand that. I completely and utterly understand that.
Sorry, 5 minutes. The countdown begins.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun.
You ready? You ready for this?
Nope.
Nope, not at all.
God, no. I'm barely ready for anything.
I really like if Breath of the Wild 2 was shown, I would probably just like die. Like I
want to freak out if there's Breath of the Wild 2. If we get a title, I will be very, very amazed.
Yeah, like if they just like it would be the craziest thing if they just dropped like, hey, here's this by the way. Like, and it was just like an actual trailer, and then at the end it's like a title, and like they don't even have to do a lot. It would just be like coming 2020 with a title. Like that would be enough to set the internet on fire.
Well, if you go on YouTube and you type in for like the gaming, like what game you're talking about in your video, 2020 comes right next to Breath of the Wild. I know Dr. Wily found that a couple weeks ago, and while I was putting the info in for the live stream, it still says 2020.
Ooh. Hey.
You too. You scheming?
Yeah, I am. Ah, man. If
Alright, so if you don't get Breath of the Wild, would your next announcement you want to see be Bayonetta?
It'd be Bayonetta, or I really, for some reason, I've been seeing a lot, and this is something that everybody's been talking about for years. Um, Kingdom Hearts. I would really love to see them just be like, oh, hey, here's Sora, and then
Oh,
the
if
wait
Sora
for it,
it comes in Smash,
yeah, and then they drop the what's it called?
the story so far.
Yeah, like everything like is on, like just boom, they just give us everything. Like I would be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Which is funny because I have the story so far on my PS4, and I just bought Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PS4 at Xbox for like at Best Buy for $20.
Really,
Yeah, I saw that deal. I'm like, I'm definitely scoring that.
do it.
So
One thing I will say is my backlog is absolutely ridiculous right now.
dude,
It's just so
I'm not
bad.
sure if you can see, but my backlog, like right there, are a bunch of PS4 games that I've barely touched.
Yes.
And then all the red there is just a whole shelf of Switch games.
That you haven't touched either.
No, I've touched like a majority of them, but there's still like a handful that I have not touched. Like Daemon X Machina, I have not touched that yet.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Ugh.
I also have Dragon Quest 11. I haven't played yet.
Dragon Quest Builders.
I never bought that actually.
Did you? What? I thought you
I
did.
didn't buy it.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
I'm
I got a
disappointed.
backlog as is. I'm not adding that.
Okay. I can understand. I actually bought Ori in the Blind Forest, and it's one of my favorite
Oh, yeah.
games. And I bought it for like $10 on the Switch. I think it was for Black Friday. It was like 10 or 15. And
Yeah, so on Black Friday I got was it Yarny 2?
yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It's not called Yarny though. It's called Unraveled.
Unraveled. Why do I keep
Yeah.
thinking Yarny? I just think it's made of yarn. I think
Yeah, Yarn.
and then also I got Jedi Outcast because that was like on sale for like $5.
Yeah, I bought that one. I bought Ori. I bought Unravel. Well, my girlfriend bought Unraveled on hers, so that way we could play. And I think I bought 2 other games, and I don't remember. I tried turning on one because it really seemed Warcraft-esque, like old school Warcraft. And I played it for like 5 minutes, and the thing was so confusing. I was like, I'm gonna go back to playing Pokemon now. I just couldn't understand the UI, and I was like, I don't want to put the time into learning this right now. So it's like one of those games that probably is great on the PC, but on the Switch, it's going to take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Ooh. 15.
10. Oh, here we go.
Children, avert your eyes.
Yes, by the way, this is 13 and plus years of age or older. Thank you, YouTube, for the kid settings.
What's up, everyone?
Protect the
I'm
kiddos.
Cindy Goodman, and I will be your host. Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks
Wow.
at Ghosts of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Wait, this is a pre-show?
Yeah, this is the pre-show.
Oh,
But
we got
there
a
is
pre-show.
no better way
Yeah.
for us to kick
I feel
off
like I
than
need
by
a
handing
pregame.
out our first trophy of the night. And this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy
Okay.
14, Fortnite,
I feel like it's Fortnite.
and Rainbow Six Siege.
Probably.
And the winner is
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be Apex.
Probably.
Destiny 2.
It's either Fortnite or Apex. Oh, wow.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Didn't expect that.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I mean, it looked like they were expecting
this
that. They were
is
standing
really
right
an
there.
honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to, support our community. Starting with our community team,
I like
who
that
are on
jacket.
the front lines every day,
So do I.
interacting with
That's
our
a really
fans.
nice jacket.
The core development team,
like that
our
hoodie, too.
operations.
I
folks,
appreciate the guy though.
everyone up
He's
and
like,
down just
fuck
cares
it,
so
I'm
much
gonna wear a
about this
hoodie.
game, and I got
I'm wearing a hoodie and jeans. I don't care.
Is that one guy gonna come? I can't remember his name.
Oh, from
Joseph?
Was it A Way Out? No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
I think it starts with a J.
Congratulations again.
Screw the Oscars.
Huge congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first ever Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
World premiere.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. What you got? Give it to me.
Oh,
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance.
Okay.
We must be prepared for the worst.
Okay.
Time to change history for the better.
okay. So
DLC.
didn't we know there was gonna be like a second wave of DLC? They just had to turn it on.
Yeah.
Coolest guy in the room.
Did you play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3?
I didn't. I talked to a lot of people who did, and they said it's great.
Okay. I remember 2 when I was in college. A lot of friends played it,
Mm-hmm.
but I never.
Do you have any idea who you're up against?
Oh, Phoenix. I heard that
is this
movie.
the original Phoenix, or is this the Santa
Welcome to
Star
the danger
Phoenix?
room. I
Or
hope
are
you
they one and the
survive
same?
the
I don't know. The
experience.
timeline's so confusing.
Ooh. What is this, a battle royale?
The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
Snap.
Hmm. It's in what? 10 days?
2030.
Yeah.
In 2018, the
Okay,
Game
starting
Awards
off
teamed
some
up
DLC.
with Facebook Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm
gonna
joined
say
by
he's
one
from
of
Africa,
the global gaming
judging by
citizens
his
we met
necklace.
last year who has a new project
the
to show
necklace
us.
was-
Please welcome Lual Mayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I think I've heard of this guy.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. As someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that
He's doing pretty
put a
good
player
presenting.
in
He
the
just
shoes of
looks a little
refugees and
nervous that
bridging
he's not
the
looking at the
reality
camera.
world and,
Yeah.
and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah,
Incredible. Well, let's
you.
take a look.
yeah sure. Thank you.
Yeah, I heard about this guy.
Cool.
This
You
guy
like
did.
create a game?
To create
Yeah.
empathy and to help people understand. the
He
journey
was
of
a refugee and he really
Growing up
wanted
in
to
a
do
refugee camp, my mother spent 3
video
years
games,
looking for $300
and
to buy a
he
computer.
learned it.
Then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam
Yeah.
is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees. Refugees like
Oh
me.
man, that's cool.
Together, we can take small
gonna
steps
be deep
to
track.
make a big difference.
That's pretty sweet. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's so
That's
great
really
to
cool.
show
Just
you
like, when you
games
buy
like
a ton of
Salam. We
shoes,
have such a
but you buy
unique
one pair, they don't
opportunity
need a
here
pair.
at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight. This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music.
Celeste.
Cadence
Oh,
of
no, that was last
Hyrule,
year.
Ooh.
Death
Ooh.
Stranding,
Come on, Cadence.
Devil May Cry 5,
If this is
Kingdom
the
Hearts
first Death
3.
Stranding war is gonna get tonight, it's gonna be a long night.
It's gonna be a
Sayonara
long,
Wild
long night.
Hearts.
Did Kingdom
winner
Hearts come out this
Kingdom
year?
Hearts 3. There's gonna be 3.
Cadence of Hyrule.
Death Stranding.
Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna be that kind of night.
Yeah, it's gonna be that night.
It's gonna be that kind of night.
Wow. What is going on?
Surprise
I like your
to you.
colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Let's check
I've been nervous
Twitter.
this whole week. And I can't believe this is happening right now. I
this
just want to
world's
say
making this one.
big thanks and shout out and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here. and
Yeah,
I'm super
I have a
thankful
feeling
for
this
all
is the
fans
first of many.
who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird shit going forward.
I think we all hope that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you played or watched anything
For
of
the
it?
past two
Nope.
E3s, there's been one game featured in the PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
I don't care about Maneater. I care about the crab fighting game. You remember that video?
Yes, Crab Fighter.
Humans
Oh
kill
my god.
100
I just remember seeing
million
that. It's
sharks
hilarious.
every But
Crab's got a
only
gun.
5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
It's so over the top. I love it.
This is beautiful. He just did like a backflip out of the water.
He did a double backflip barrel in one bite.
Explore.
Oh my gosh. He just got someone off of the boat. This reminds me of Echo the Dolphin. Did you ever play that game?
Wait, is that a mutated shark?
It's
Yes, it
shark
was.
versus man.
And he's electric.
It gets better and better.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's coming to Switch.
Wait, what? It is.
Stephen Curry
didn't
will
even
be
see
here
that.
tonight to award the best esports player of
Oh my
2019.
God,
But for
that-
now, I have
Yes.
the honor of acknowledging
That
the
was
winners
beautiful.
I know I'm playing all summer.
for best
For
esports
real,
coach.
that's
The nominees
awesome.
are Adrian, Kane,
Best esports coach. Do you watch
Grabs.
esports?
Coma,
All right, so
Soak
confession.
and
I have
Zonic.
probably put in 100
And the
hours
winner
into League of
is
Legends.
Zonic.
The past.
I was talking about watching
For
esports.
best esports
Yeah,
event,
well,
the nominees are
Coming in with that
the
is I've been
2019
watching
Overwatch League Grand Final.
the League of Legends championships
Oh, okay.
Evo
and like all of their
2019.
stuff. And so, man,
Fortnite
like
World
if you
Cup.
just watch the game, like, and you don't know anything about it, it's like, okay, this is a
2019.
mess. But like,
Legends
if you
World
know about it,
Championship
you're just like
2019.
watching it and you're like, holy crap,
And
that
the
is
International
impressive. Like, on what they can do.
But
It's so crazy.
yeah, I
And
had
the
a lot of
winner
friends that I used to
is
play all the time, and I
League of
try
Legends
following it or
World
like looking over their
Championship
shoulders, and I was
2019.
like, I don't get this.
League of Legends!
Best
Woo!
esports
there you
host.
go.
The nominees are Shocks,
Dude, I'm not gonna
Machine.
lie. That 2019
Red Eye.
like was crazy. The
Golden
final
Boy.
round was a sweep from one team that
And
nobody thought was gonna
Candace.
win.
Really?
and the winner
Yeah,
is
it was like it was if you won 3 game, it was like 7
And
games,
for
best out of 7
best
games. But if you
esports
won
team,
the
the
first 3
nominees
games,
are
it was over.
Astrology,
And they just like completely did it.
G2 esports.
It was actually G2.
OG, San Francisco Shocks.
Like they just swept them, and it was like it wasn't even
And Team
close
Liquid.
sweep. It was like hard.
Like
and the winner
obliterated.
is
Yeah, it was just bad.
G2 esports.
There you go.
Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level. We're about to take a
Interesting.
short break, but first,
It's a
here's
movie about a
little
video
message
game.
from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in a game. Yeah, no kidding. Especially your face. Yes. It was so handsome. Would you look at me? I'm fat. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji the next level.
I can't say this.
Did you watch the first one?
A
Nope.
video game.
Neither did I.
I heard it's not bad.
You know.
I also heard that after this, that Jack Black plans on retiring.
From movies?
Yeah.
No.
Like he might do one more, but he's like going to retire.
Dude. Well, okay. To be fair, like his prime time was like several years ago.
Yeah.
Like some of his best
His prime
movies
was
were
School
like,
of Rock years.
yeah, School of Rock years was great. But like, I don't know. Ooh, Untitled, best independent game.
Still haven't read.
Neither have I.
I think I bought it. Did you play My Friend Pedro?
Dude, it's such a great game. It's just short.
Yeah, it's short.
Yeah, I think I put like 15 hours into it.
Okay.
They do have a second wave. They have DLC coming out shortly. It's coming soon. Oh, you know what I want?
Wait, gaming tweet of the year?
Interesting.
Okay, if the Mario thing does not win, because that was like a huge meme across the entire net. Like I saw people that had
Welcome
nothing
back to the Game Awards
about video games
pre-show.
were like
This
tweeting
summer,
that.
I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here.
E2.
I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So
Sydney?
We have a world premiere.
My girlfriend
game
watches her all the
experience
time.
and gameplay trailer
really?
to showcase
Yeah.
the humankind avatar
She's
system.
really big for
Beautiful.
IGN.
Why don't we take a
She's got
look?
her own thing on Snapchat.
Oh, really? That's when
Yeah.
you make it.
Yeah, it's like her own little gaming show on Snapchat through IGN.
It all started way back to basics. The good old days. Gathering, hunting.
So this is like Sporkle, but for actual humans.
Back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kinda snowballed. Now the problem was,
I love
the
this.
neighbors
I love
thought the
games
grass
like
was
this.
greener on my side of the fence.
Big
But
civilization.
we saw
fan.
them coming from
Yeah.
a mile
Well, I've
away.
never played
All I
Civilization.
had to do was give the order.
Like,
Their first
there's
mistake?
several games that
Bringing
I've played that
infantry
are
to a
similar to
cavalry
Civilization,
fight.
but like I've never
Next,
played it.
Losing the high ground. Final
I really
mistake,
should though.
I have the high ground,
keeping up
Anakin.
in the arms race. But eventually,
I have
peace
the high
prevailed
ground,
and we
Anakin.
came to an understanding. They surrendered.
My
and
girlfriend
let
and I
them
are
live.
actually rewatching that series.
Me too.
Turns out,
Oh, really?
we had a lot to learn from them. And together,
I just finished
we became more than
Attack of the
sum our
Clones.
parts.
The other
So
night.
did we.
Beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on
There's a reason why we're partners.
just
Exactly.
getting
Like, dude,
started.
we're so similar. It's weird.
That's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Interesting. 2020. Well, now that I have a PC, like There's so many other games that I
For
could
our
play.
next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet. So I am just as in the dark as all of you right now. And I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together. So let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
Yes,
World premiere.
Oh.
What is this? I'm already getting Ni no Kuni vibes. Oh my gosh. What is this?
Be best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu.
Damon,
What is this?
in 20 years, I will return.
Go, Fu.
Is his name Damon?
I don't know, but
I think his name is Damon. This is an automatic day one buy for me if it is.
Damon, I love you.
oh my god.
Do it. Apparently,
It is!
superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Like Mr. Big Shot. What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
Oh my gosh. Goddamn superhero.
You must mean me.
Yeah, I was so what the hell?
2020 release. Good luck.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be
That's gotta be the
running
best
polls
trailer
for
I've ever
Twitch
seen.
audience to
The
predict
best
was
teaser
amazing.
trailer. We were all, everyone's like,
and ongoing
who
games.
on
So stay
acid
tuned
just
for that.
made this game? And all this was like,
You may
oh,
have
it's No
seen
More
we've
Heroes.
been
Like,
celebrating
this makes sense.
gaming the past week
Oh,
with a
that's
special
so
Gaming on
beautiful.
TikTok
I
challenge.
love that.
Tonight,
That was
use the Gaming on
great.
TikTok
Oh,
hashtag to
God.
show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite BR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Stealth, is this a Game Awards or Nintendo Direct?
For real though. Like, dude, I think that might be my favorite trailer of the night if nothing tops that.
Danger.
That was great. This is a timed exclusive for PlayStation, right?
So,
Yep.
So keep your distance.
Year exclusivity, I think.
What was his name again?
But it'll probably
Cloud
go to
Strike.
PC.
This is a one-time
I'm
gig.
assuming.
When it's done,
I think it's coming to Xbox too.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You know, it's kind of funny. If they put xCloud on Switch,
I'd worry less about the
like,
planet and more about the next
there'd be
5
nothing
seconds.
that you can't play.
Literally. You ever played the Final Fantasy VII?
The original, no. I have not.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
It's one of those. Yeah, this looks amazing.
Anytime soon, were you?
Like, if I was gonna play this, I would probably want to play 7 first, like the actual game.
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot.
Well, you can tell the difference when I put it in 4K.
I promise.
Mm.
I know I'm like streaming in 720. I'm sorry.
I'm really
But,
glad to
oh
have you
my
back,
God.
Cloud. Really glad.
This game is beautiful.
So nice. It really is.
It is so beautiful. 22 years.
before I hand the show over to Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Smash.
Dead or Alive 6.
Doing this right away?
Smash.
If it's not Smash.
I will be
Mortal Kombat
highly
11.
upset because Dead or Alive 6, okay.
Samurai
Jump Force,
Showdown.
hell no.
Wasn't that a hot mess?
And
It was a hot
Super
mess.
Smash Brothers
Like,
Ultimate.
from everything I've like seen, it's like
it's-
super hot mess.
And the winner is
There we go.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Oh, it's Bowser.
Congratulations.
It's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most
They put the reveal right now.
Music,
I was just thinking
game
that.
worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes
Here comes
together
character
so
5.
seamlessly and so
Right.
beautifully.
2 minutes
it's really
left
a
in the
testament to the
Yeah.
dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations.
Lights go dark.
As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody?
Come on. No, not yet.
Give it to me.
The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it. It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, churches.
I didn't know Green Day was performing, which is kind of
will
cool.
be performing.
Yeah, I saw that.
There are a bunch of world premieres that
Jeff
are going
Keighley, he
to amaze
tweeted out something
everyone,
with the Green Day
and
box.
I honestly
Yeah.
have no idea who is going to win.
So my
Game
old
of
emo
the Year.
phase might be coming out in a
But
hot second.
That's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
All these people who are like younger than like 16 are like, who the heck is
Green Day?
Who is Green Day?
Who are these old guys? Don't care.
What's a Green Day?
You guys are like as old as my parents.
Okay, boomer.
It's funny, we're making fun of like the age group that was probably the age we were when Green Day was
It is.
popular.
It is.
When we were like 13 and 14.
Don't wanna be an American.
I listen to that album so much.
Oh man, such a good album. That was this, I think this is Grimes, right? I think I'm a couple seconds ahead of you.
Is it hard to hear or is that just me?
It's her mic is kind of turned down, which is kind of weird that it wouldn't
Someone's
touch
gonna be
that.
screaming in a sec. Is this a Death Stranding song?
I think it is. I think it is. So you can expect a sweep from Death Stranding today.
Yep. And Jeff Keighley's going there and propose to Kojima.
We've been secretly lovers for 5 years.
It would make sense. Have you gone to see the Zelda Orchestra in like live?
What's that?
Have you seen the Zelda Orchestra concert live?
I've not. I almost got tickets for it and totally didn't get them. They were in Chicago.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth it?
I've seen them 3 times.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You're an expert on it then.
I went to see him. It was summer 2015. I saw him in New York, and it was right around like Breath of the Wild info was very hard to come by. It was like
Yeah.
after they announced it.
Mhm.
And there was a rumor going around that after the show, and specifically at the New York one, they were going to reveal something. So I
Mhm.
mostly went to see that, but I actually loved the show a lot. And then the second time I saw it, I went to basically take my girlfriend to go watch it with me because it was right as she was starting to get into video games. And right after the Switch came out, no, it was before the Switch came out. But anyways, so I wanted to take her just to go see like what Zelda was like for the most part, and she really liked it. But then we saw it I saw it a third time. It was her second time we saw it together because it had Breath of the Wild music. But each time they changed the set, so it's always like something different.
Yeah. I wonder if she's actually louder there, because their mixing for this particular song is a little quiet.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I kind of figured from the background where it was bleeding the black.
And it's also like her makeup is like the same thing that one of the characters is like bleeding like black blood from his eyes.
Yeah.
We call thee home.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First
League of Legends.
It's the people who use them.
Time's running out. I need to fix this.
It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Oh, Luigi
Were
mentioned.
you on the beach? You are unfit to wear this crown.
Kill every last one of them.
Okay, really? Just a tiny bit of Dimitri?
Going dark. We need your help, Dante.
Angelica hates when I do voices, because I'll do the Fire Emblem voices.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh, hey, Reggie! And Ninja.
Reggie's up here. Ninja's way down here.
You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
Was that Kojima?
I missed it.
I can't believe this is the 5th
I mean,
anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all
Kamiya.
of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests: Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing. You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that.
He knows why we're really here.
And we've also got performances by
Nintendo
Green
Direct
Day
2.0.
What did he just say?
and Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Nice. Best Batman trilogy. I have not. I've wanted to.
The first season's pretty good. I didn't even watch the second.
I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that
Fire
we
Emblem.
invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely
Okay, boomer,
influential
10-year-old
on our
games.
work. And you can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son?
In good hands.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together, humanity will not survive.
In the great city, there's a dead body behind the hospital.
Do we need to show the rest?
Hungry for adventure?
No.
The colony has a place for everyone.
Here it goes.
And the winner is Disco Elysium.
Wow!
Oh!
What?
Heyo!
Tonight, Disco
Okay,
Elysium always
okay.
wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
Interesting.
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and
She looks nervous.
Would you be?
I would be.
honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
I have not played that one. Have you?
No, I have not.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So, sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And, of course, we're live on over 50 platforms. And the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks. And then
No, we don't.
sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Hmm? What do we got?
World premiere. What we got?
Hmm?
Stars.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream.
Huh.
And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
That would suck.
Death Stranding 2.
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes.
Is this like a Westworld game?
But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream.
What is this?
And finally, you would dream where you are now.
Is this a real vote for Xbox? Oh my gosh! It is! Oh my gosh!
Wait, is this Xbox?
This
New
is
Xbox?
Scarlet!
No way!
Oh my gosh! What? What? I'm speechless.
That's it? That is it? Wow!
I was not expecting that.
Xbox is swinging hard tonight. Screw you, PlayStation. We're not going to wait till E3. We're showing it off now.
Please welcome Phil Spencer.
That's absolutely insane.
For 18 years and 3 generations,
It's like Computer
we've
Tower,
designed
though.
Xbox consoles
It does look
to
like a
power
computer
your
tower.
dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Ooh. I am interested.
They need to work on the name, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
That.
my god.
Holy crap.
Dude, I'm not sure if you watched this in 4K.
I am not.
Holy crap.
But this is, I mean,
It's
even
stunning.
Is this?
Oh, is it a
Cinema
sequel?
Yeah, Hellblade. That looks so freaking realistic. This is beautiful. This is so freaking realistic. That's in engine?
There's no way this gotta be in-gen.
If that's in engine, they just made the jump like that much bigger. No way.
Holy.
If that was in engine, that is crazy.
I need a minute.
All right, the
I need a
fun
minute.
is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker.
Yep.
All right, that award is coming up next. An NBA superstar, Stephen Curry, is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards
So it's
Orchestra,
coming out.
special
I need
announcements from
something
League
up
of
to say
Legends,
that.
Fortnite, and Apex
Not-
Legends.
not only because it was
Norman Reedus is
absolutely
here.
gorgeous,
Reggie's
but
in the
because it
house,
was
of course.
Hellblade.
And we've got
And
a lot more surprises.
you know how I
that
do
is
with
all coming
horror.
up. But first,
Yeah.
last year we started
You're like,
a new
nope,
initiative with
no
Facebook
thanks.
to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year, we've got 3 new
Well,
amazing
Jikai just
stories
tweeted
about
at,
global gaming
this
citizens.
Xbox game,
I'm so
though, is
proud
showing
to have
right
these
now.
in the show.
I don't play with demons.
And I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen.
It's you.
That's me. All right, what are they showing?
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not, was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There's a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired of playing games that the men are superhero, and it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan hero girl, when they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
There's gonna be a lot of Facebook gaming stuff, I can tell.
Yeah.
Is it possible that the past...
Mortal Kombat!
Alright, where's Arnold Schwarzenegger?
This theme song gets me every single time. It's just so empowering. Like, it's so good. Oh,
I just
50%
remember when I was a kid, there was an arcade nearby. I used to play Mortal Kombat 2 on there with my brother.
There's Joker in it?
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Wait, hold on.
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
What? I mean, they're lovers. Why?
Rated M for mature.
What, you don't fight with your girlfriend?
Not with gun?
Touche.
Oh.
I think I've seen this commercial.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've seen that commercial.
I was into it until oh hey.
Nintendo Switch has games. Lots of games. To play anytime, anywhere.
It looks like they're just gonna have commercials for the 3 consoles now.
Yeah. Well, you kind of have to after that.
Yeah.
After the Xbox reveal.
Find the games you want to play.
Oh, how's your Sobble doing?
On Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
I left him in the daycare. I want to get
your child.
He's been in the daycare for about, 50 in-game days.
How woo!
How woo!
Alright, I was a fan of Jar Jar Binks. I'm not sure how you were. Since you're now rewatching your Star Wars, I want your opinion. What's your opinion on Jar Jar Binks?
Dude, I loved Jar Jar growing up. Like, so this is probably
maybe because
embarrassing.
we were kids.
I would make popcorn, and I would do the sound effect he does to eat the popcorn, and use my tongue instead of using my hands.
Wait, which sound effect?
Like boom, boom.
Oh.
Yeah, whenever he would like stick out his tongue. Well, he did it like once or twice in the first.
So
first
I was
movie.
in the movie theater once, and I had like a giant soda and a giant popcorn waiting in line to get into the theater. So of course I like eat the popcorn by like sticking my tongue out, and then a little kid is like pointing to his mom or telling his mom's pants. He goes, "Mommy, look, he's eating his popcorn like a dog." And I'm just like,
Please welcome 3-time NBA champion
Nope.
and 2-time
You're like, okay.
From the Golden State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
All right, Stephen Curry. It's gonna be Faker.
that looks like Seth Curry.
What's going
I don't
on?
follow basketball.
As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools, and the award for Best Esports Player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship. So here are the nominees.
It's gonna be Faker, most likely.
He tries to jump away, but Pound splashes forward. Understand United won't save you now.
And the game award for best esports player goes to Booga.
Oh, huh.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Not that you probably understand what I'm saying, but they have the All-Stars for League going on right now.
Wow.
And one of the
thank you guys so much.
one of the
This is,
plays from
the best
Faker
event of the
was
year,
like
honestly.
something you see like you didn't even think it was real. Like
Thank
that's
you
how
all
good
to
it
My
was.
fans, my family, my friends, my team
Cool.
Sentinels, and most importantly,
Like,
everybody
it was-
I'm not sure how you're
as
supposed to
possible.
have me
And, I'm so
react to
glad
that.
be
But it's
part
just
of this
like,
community,
yeah, he
and
did a
I can't
thing.
wait to see what the future
No,
holds.
it was
Thank you
like
so much.
okay, imagine like a soccer player kicking the ball directly to the person like in midair, and then like the person hitting it out of the air into the goal, like a double backflip, like that.
Okay.
Like that's how crazy it was, like in game, like
Like
two
a somersault bicycle kick.
yeah, like that's how crazy it was to pull it off. Like it was just that fluid. Of course, I'm talking about like in game, not anything related to soccer, but
Yeah.
it was
What
just
is
like
this?
so fluid. I have no clue. I'm loving that mask though.
Why does that spray look familiar?
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year war, just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way.
What is this?
All right. No storm can stop us.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Godfall.
It looks cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But they.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I won't be playing that. Now spending $600 next holiday.
Yeah, I guarantee those things are going to be anywhere from like $500 to $600.
PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire.
It sounded like they had the
Here
same
with
voice
Keith Lee, the
actor
CEO
for
of Counterplay, and
Kratos.
Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing.
They probably did.
Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about like how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in engine. You know, you
So
can see the game that we're going to get to play
it's
there.
Destiny,
Steve, you know, from Gearbox's
but
point of view,
with,
you guys nominated tonight.
For
obviously,
Honor
Borderlands.
gameplay.
Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and with Counterplay?
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox. So here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're gonna do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is gonna be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, so it's going to be on
Holiday
PC.
2020.
This holiday 2020.
We're going to get
So you can play on
PlayStation
PC.
5 games.
There we go.
What's going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys,
They'll end up
congratulations.
changing
It
that
looks absolutely
in about
incredible. I'm sure we'll see more
4 or
next
5
year.
months.
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats
I
on
hope
the
not.
announcement. Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to welcome we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control,
Hey,
Death Stranding,
Death Stranding hasn't swept yet, so
Gears 5, Resident Evil 2, okay, fan favorite, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
It's probably going to be...
and the Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Wow.
Congratulations to the guys at Infinity Ward. All right.
I'm very
For
surprised.
Best strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy. Those nominees
Fire Emblem.
are Age of Wonders
Better be
Planetfall,
Fire Emblem.
Anno 1800, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Total War 3 Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove. And the Game Award in that category goes to Fire Emblem.
Yeah! Yes!
All right. In the category of Content Creator of the
Yes.
Year, for a
Don't take that
streamer
too
or
hard.
content creator who made an important and positive impact on the industry this year, the nominees are Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Gref, and Shroud.
I have no.
And the
I only
Game
know who
Award
two
goes to
of those are.
Shroud. Congratulations.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, we've had some great world premieres and announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation, another platform we probably should talk about. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement. That,
Brand new game.
I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to show
Okay.
you later on the game.
Okay. Brand new game.
My body is not ready.
Oh man. Oh.
Square?
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion.
I'm concerned.
Or make a stand and fight for survival.
Is this...
Step into
Bravely
the light,
Default?
young hero.
I think it is.
Be brave.
Yes!
Yeah. Yeah, Bravely Default.
Bravely Default.
Have you played any of these games? I have not.
The only play is Octopath.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It looks pretty.
I really like the aesthetic of Octopath.
They got some big heads.
Oh, wow. I'm sure Player Instance is freaking out right now.
Yeah. So stealth.
All right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right. Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe. Tell us, what's the latest on Warframe?
Woo!
We've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with
7
Space
years?
Ninja flair. But,
Yes, it's
we
7
need to
years
tackle a
old.
Space pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that.
About-
What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
About-
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, here we go. So Empyrean's live right now. All right, that's fantastic. And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One 10.0 have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So why not launch it on PC?
Okay, so it's out right now on PC, and we're going to take a look at it. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca.
It is
Let's take a
probably
look.
one of
Great.
the
Warframe.
most expansive free games ever. Also, probably one of the most beautiful free games. It's a big ship.
If they're adding space flying to this game, I might jump in.
It says test your crew. So that means you can get all in the same ship together. That's cool. I think this is space fight.
Wow. Okay.
Tonight, we're happy to
That's
welcome
cool.
Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards.
Oh.
And throughout the night, you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming experience. Take a look.
Okay, so
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about
I'm
some of
gonna
the
turn
ways.
real quick for a story because I don't think we care about this.
Nope.
So I was at a convention in Seattle a couple years ago. This is for a naval engineering convention. So a lot of boats. And then the final day, we're walking around, me and a friend of mine, and we're past a booth from a company that's based out of Canada. So he's talking to us. He just starts off saying, "Oh, did you go out on a boat this night?" I'm like, "On a boat? You went on a boat? What boat?" And he's like, "Oh, no. I'm from Canada." I said, "Did you go out in a boat? A boat?" I'm like, makes more sense. It's like
out in a boot.
Yeah, he had like a very, very thick accent.
Yeah.
My goal is to see
my
many
girlfriend
more
has been
females
watching.
playing and considered at an
She's
equal level, and
found
I really
out
want
that
to see that explode
Amazon
in the gaming
has
world.
Degrassi.
That would be really nice.
So I don't know if you know what that is.
I know what it is.
Yeah,
It
it's been
created Drake.
It has like
And he walks here
500
with us tonight. We're so
episodes.
glad to have her with us. All right.
And she
here with me now is
loved it
Daniel
when
Ketchum,
she was
the
growing up. So
senior
she
art
started
director
watching
for
it again.
Magic the
And
Gathering. Dan, welcome
they're
to the Game
Canadian,
Awards.
and
Thank you.
she
Happy
knew
New
that it
Year.
was
You're
filmed
on
in Canada,
brand.
but
What's next?
she didn't recognize the accents.
excited to tell
And
you that
I grew up in Maine, so
Magic
like they start. I'm like, oh yeah, you can hear it. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, a boot. I'm like, you don't hear that every single time they say that. Like, and there's like a few other words, and I'm like, you don't hear that. I'm like, no. I'm like, let me rewind that for you. I'm like, I don't hear anything. I'm like, oh my gosh.
To defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now, with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Magic the Gathering.
You a Magic fan?
I am not.
I know like a lot of people are into it. A lot of people in my school, college played it. And they were like really, really weird because they would play and scream at each other in the corner of the cafeteria. So that is like reasons like that I avoided that kind of culture. There's really one day I'm at lunch on the middle of Saturday, just enjoying my meal, and all of a sudden someone goes, "You can't do that! That's illegal!" Blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay.
Time to leave. Time to leave.
Let me finish my meal and get the hell out.
Let me do my thing. Let me leave.
It's like I don't need to hear about people freaking out over a card game.
Oh. How are you feeling about this, buddy?
I mean, at least it's not like demons doing a ritual in 4K graphics.
Yeah, true. True.
Plus, I know this is like a card game, supposedly. What's the point of this?
We just watched someone drown on TV. That's not morbid or anything. Oh. She's beyond death.
Okay. Someone would call that the afterlife. Like a normal person.
Oh, man.
It's magic.
Right, the
Magic's going to
game
Magic.
announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually, we'll get some things you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
What do we got?
This is more of a joint E3 presentation than a Video Game Awards.
It is. I think this is, like, to be honest, like, this is almost better to me than E3. For
Is this Last of Us Part 2?
I think so. No? Was that it? The heck is that?
Now, she's a creative director and the lead art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi Nakamura.
Oh, hey, it's her.
Who's
I love
that?
her. She was the girl at E3.
Hi, please bear
She
with my English.
she had that game and then left the studio like a month later.
Change over time, but great art stays great. Great art stay. Great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
You're breathtaking!
But I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you? Huh? You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
I love her. Mikere means look.
Okay. Alright, so the prologue thing, I'm on the website. It says, prologue is exploration of new technologies and gameplay. Our aim with this game is to give players unique and memorable experiences each and every time they play. So apparently it's just mostly like world exploring and different scenery and environmental aspects, I guess.
As you know,
Interesting.
I am a fortune teller. and
Oh, she just showed it.
winner is
She showed it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she accidentally showed it.
That's funny. Hey, Death Stranding didn't win!
Again, I am very surprised. I am like extremely surprised. I kind of figured
Keighley,
Link's
like doing an overcorrection. Like
Yeah.
he knows he knows that we know that he's obsessed with it. So he's just
So
like,
it's like-
oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not that big of a fan.
No, the thing is, it's gonna win Game of the Year. That's one that matters.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now.
We literally had a guy say "fuck the Oscars" 12
I think the
times.
big
I don't
thank you
think we
goes
care.
To the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve
Yeah,
with Control.
Link's Awakening was nominated for this, and I like compared to a lot of the other stuff, it was good. I don't think it would have won though.
Director,
No.
Monty Buomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your work.
I was gonna say what I love about the people that go to this is they just wear jeans, a graphic T-shirt, and they'll be like, "Oh, let me just wear my fancy jacket, and that's formal enough."
Yeah.
All right, congratulations to the guys.
What hair
at,
is that?
Remedy. We've got
I
lots
have
more
no
awards
clue.
coming up, but right now
Looks
I'm
like
here with
something
Donald
straight
West,
out of the
worldwide
early
creative director
2000s.
for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back
It's
to the
like
game. It's a
if
yearly
Darth
thing,
Maul
I feel
wanted to be
like.
an
It's good to
insect.
hang out. Well, you guys have built quite
Good
a franchise in
comparison.
Fortnite, and the last
Good
couple years have just
comparison.
been so crazy for you guys. But what I
I'll
love is
pat
that you're,
myself on the
you're
back for that
constantly
one.
innovating. With this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's you know, I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool, and you never quite expect something
He's trying to be cool.
Take off the way
He's
that
trying too
Fortnite did,
hard to be
right?
cool.
But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we just we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent
You know, I
virtual
think people can
place
hate all they
be. So
want on
that's why even this
Fortnite,
year,
but like
you know,
I
it's
think
like
they have like
concert,
one of the
you
most
start the year off
creative
with a concert that
things.
has, you know,
Like
over 10 million
all of
people
their
in it.
season
You know,
openings
we
and
roll into
like mid-season changes have come with like a story, and it like matches the world. And
Wait,
it's
what are you talking
how do
about?
we
Fortnite?
find a way to
Oh, okay.
suck the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off.
Yeah, like
and,
this.
and like all the
Like
stuff
But that
that
all, in some ways, I
that
think,
whole they
pales in comparison to what's
basically
about to happen this
every
weekend.
person who was in game got sucked into a black hole.
Oh, I remember that.
And then the game was off for like 3 days, and then it came back and it was completely new.
And moms everywhere were so excited. Yes, Fortnite is done.
Only to find out Fortnite 2.
Right after their children
I
smashed the
probably
TV
can't
in
tell you
hatred.
much, but
Ma, I want to play Fortnite. You can't. There's a black hole.
Thanks, Donald. Hey,
Oh,
everyone.
no.
It's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
This is so cool, and I think some people online are like, "Oh, you just."
So
running
I'm
a
not
clip
sure
or
if you
whatever.
know,
I don't what
but
you
the
wanna do.
whole
You and I have been
plot
talking all
for
year
Rise of
about,
Skywalker leaked
building
online.
a live experience around this. I'm excited.
Really?
To actually be in the game as well.
It leaked
Oh.
like
With
3
with
weeks,
JJ,
3-4 weeks
and
ago.
I don't know how much you want to tell us about
Jeez.
it, but it's going to
And
be a
people thought it was
live
just pure
participatory
rumor.
experience,
But
right?
with
I think it's
every
gonna be
new
like
trailer
something
and tease that
that
comes
no
out, it
one's
kind of
ever
proves
seen
it.
before ever. I mean,
Mhm.
And then the soundtrack for the movie came out.
Oh, and we're also, that's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's
right?
also that.
Exactly.
Wait, so
Okay.
hold on.
So the soundtrack for the whole movie leaked.
That's like Star Wars.
And the titles for all the songs
never know. There's
kind
an
of
attack
follow
Everyone who
along
shows
with the
up,
plot
like,
and the
as you
leak.
drop out of the battle bus,
Mm.
you're all gonna pop those
So
out. Like
it's-
everyone that shows up is gonna
Okay.
get tie whispers.
Yeah.
It's
real.
Flying
That
around,
kinda
and,
sucks.
JJ and Jeff will be there live.
It's a huge movie,
in
too.
The game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip.
And because
from Star
I
Wars. It's,
no longer
it's
care
brief,
for the
but
Disney
I've seen
trilogy,
it many
of
times.
course
It's
I read
very,
the whole
very
thing.
good. You want to see it, and then some other crazy stuff is gonna happen.
Wait,
Good or
hold on.
bad?
I need to cover the frog angle.
I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside games, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that.
Oh,
But
man.
before then, I know you've got some other, some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite,
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing. So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right
Sith
now.
Trooper.
You can go get it. Get it loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I got to
Sith
say,
Trooper.
we are really excited about what you guys have put together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. And I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday,
Saturday,
everyone go to Fortnite,
2
right?
p.m.
Yep.
Eastern.
Where's
and it's
that leaf
live.
coming from?
Like we're doing it live. And
You
it's
see
gonna
that?
be amazing and crazy.
No.
Just like
All right.
this.
Like a
We're
little
gonna
leaf
see-
just
we'll
like
be there.
floated
There'll
down the
probably be
stage.
TIE fighters, there'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck.
Was
with
it a
the
leaf or was it
Awards
confetti?
as Well.
No, it was
and
a
we've
leaf.
got much
It's
more,
right there on the
Game
stage.
Awards
Oh my
coming
gosh,
up.
it is a leaf.
It's like right there if you...
Yeah, I saw it
Well,
on the
we've
ground.
got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
Jurassic Park. Da, 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 da. Uh-oh. It's your favorite thing. Let's go. Oh.
Prequel to Doom?
I told you, Jurassic Park.
What
Oh.
the...
Is she?
No, she's not. If you want her, she was naked. No. What? Oh, I thought she was like getting off on the rock. I was literally like, what?
Oh. Oh gosh. Oh.
Canadians, what is up with you? This is. Also, like, perverted stuff going on up there. Is this Canadian hentai? This is Canadian hentai. Okay. Just glad we made that.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, this looks so cool and creepy. That was cool.
So, not my game.
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is League of Legends. And tonight, we're happy to have Riot.
It is a pretty cool stage design.
Reveal their first
I really like it.
single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
Ooh, I heard League. Back.
My king.
Oh, this is just a Senna.
Long have you waited. Now, the time has come for your revenge. A harrowing across all Runeterra. Suffering. Ruin. They will know your
Getting major Wind Waker vibes.
Oh, snap. Oh, that's so cool. I forgot that was a thing.
Was it like a campaign mode?
Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe.
So,
Joe, you guys have made
Riot
some amazing games over the years.
has been making
congratulations on working with Riot.
they reached
Reveal what you
out
guys make of the
to
first game, what it
it's
is.
called Riot
Tell us
Forge,
more about what we
and
just saw.
basically developers can take the League of Legends IP and make games based on the stories from like all the lore from League of Legends.
Okay.
As you saw, it is
and that was like one of them.
A League of
Yeah,
Legends story.
and like, dude, every single one of the characters has like a 20-page long backstory.
To create a
really?
story-driven,
Yeah,
turn-based
like that's how
RPG.
in depth it
We
is.
have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for, and the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead. Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
Oh, Poros.
Well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes. And I can't
Kept
say
a
any more.
secret. Okay.
Oh, he's got a Naruto tattoo.
So exciting to have
He does?
Riot with us
Yeah,
on
on his
the board for
hand,
the first
it's a
time.
Naruto
Joe, you
tattoo.
guys,
It's an honor. The game's
Ah,
so far
sweet.
amazing, and it's just
And his other arm is
for
the
announcing with us. It means
Natsuki
the world to
clouds.
us, and I know all
Yeah.
the League of Legends fans
That's
around
funny.
the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So Joe,
I
congratulations.
can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll
Thank
be
you.
on the social medias right
I
after
will.
this.
I'm
All
going right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Thank you.
I'm a
Great
fan of those
announcement. League of
tattoos.
Legends. Fantastic.
Not gonna lie.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and because tonight the Birds of Prey
Harley.
are hijacking
Oh.
the Game Awards. You have got to be kidding me. Valkyrie, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really Birds of Prey material. No offense.
How?
I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want.
How did you feel about Suicide Squad?
Ladies, if you want boys to respect you,
Very disappointed.
you have to
Very
show them
disappointed?
that you're serious.
You know, yeah,
Because
it wasn't great.
Not because like it wasn't bad, but I went in with very, very high expectations.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues.
I'm definitely going to see it though.
Yeah, it doesn't look horrible.
Is that the same girl?
No. If only if it was that real.
Oh, Doom.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
Hey, I called it.
Happiness that mankind can produce. We will send unto them only you.
I think it's 50% off right now.
On what?
We heard you may want to
Doom.
Wait, did we have a release date before?
Yes.
We can tell
Okay.
you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
And most we can do.
Is it on Steam?
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Hugo, no!
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster. A monster. You have yet to see just
Be sure to stay in the light.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year. Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
So Doom is $6 on Steam right now.
Is it?
Welcome back to
Yeah.
the Game Awards. All right,
I
music
need to buy
is a
it.
big part of
I'm
games,
buying it right
and
now.
Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Interesting.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on. We want to
Run the jewels.
soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're
Yeah, they did.
We're here samurai.
They did a
It's
song
very
for
interesting thing to be part of. We really work
Venom,
on
and they
something
also
that
did a
makes it
song
as good as
for
possible.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I think these are all under the
How the two
Sony
worlds
label.
actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in a way in its approach. You're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot
Alright,
of kind of
bought Doom.
industrial stuff and revolution.
Oh, did you?
Nice.
I mean, I have them on the Switch, and I beat it on the Switch, but I've been wanting to get on the Steam, so I can play in 4K and see what it's like.
Yeah.
Because I know like a lot of people are like, you gotta play Doom in 4K, bro. It's gotta be in 4K, bro. It's not worth it. $6? Fine. I'll play in 4K.
I'm fine.
If I have to. Green Day?
Grimes.
I was really joking.
No. Green Day, is that you?
You look a lot different. She's totally singing for real right now.
She better be, or else I'll be disappointed.
I mean, everyone sings live at these award shows.
Cool visuals, though.
Oh, it's part of Cyberpunk?
Yeah, this is part of the Cyberpunk soundtrack. Does she have someone behind her holding up her skirt?
Yeah. Oh no, it's part of the kid, whatever she was in her box. I don't know, Hellblade looked better.
I'm not like Churches. I've heard a couple of their songs. I think I've heard a couple of Grimes songs, and Churches I could probably vibe to more than Grimes, but I'm not a. I'm sure in game this would be fine as background music, but standalone, no.
Let's be honest, this was a Cyberpunk trailer.
That's all it was. Is that Elon Musk? Did he stand up?
It was like, do I stand? What do I do?
And now, he's the star of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's Norman Reedus.
He's like, best performer goes to me.
Myself.
Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready?
He's 50.
All right.
I was looking at him like,
Here's the nominees.
I thought he was like younger, but man,
I was thinking like 34.
Yeah, like mid 30s, but he definitely. Oh,
Astral Chain.
Oh please.
Honestly, it deserves. I love that game.
It's such a good game. It's not gonna be Astral Chain.
It's not Zelda 5.
Yeah.
All right. This is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
Yep. I think Astral Chain would have come in a close second or third. So good.
Wario 64 tweeted out a confused Elon Musk. It's already a GIF.
Nice.
Thank you so much. デビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
I was really happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
せーの。
DMC
is back! Thank you!
Congrats to the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of HoT Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you're working on up at HoT.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put action back
I'm sorry,
in
just
RPG.
I'm from Boston and we hate Montreal Canadian fans. So any like French Canadian, whatever, it just internally disgusts me because I hate Montreal Canadians.
I understand where you're coming from. Tourist season during the summer was horrible. Horrible.
Dragons?
Oh. Okay.
I'm turning this up.
This is good.
There's some pretty good trailers this tonight.
Yeah, there have been some pretty awesome trailers. I'm loving the camera work on this.
Oh yeah. It's like heroes wearing GoPros everywhere. Oh snap.
Mm-hmm. I love it. Ooh.
I didn't realize Dungeons and Dragons had a video game.
Neither did I, but now I know, and that's beautiful. I love it.
Up next is the award for the absolute best. Hello?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, obviously, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
the captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo days because and I do holograms. Anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right, well, listen up. We do have a show to to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time.
I don't know about you, but I love cringy humor.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That was pretty good. I enjoyed that.
The Mirage Voyage.
Oh man. Fire in the hole. You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
I'm quicker than you think.
I enjoy the winter months.
Dang, everybody has it?
It looks like it.
That's kind of cool.
You know you missed me.
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Oh my gosh. It's him holding himself.
Let's ride the train. Let's do this.
Oh man, that was
You want to play
beautiful.
Apex after this?
I'm seriously though. Seriously though, that's beautiful.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. Why are you looking at me that way?
I don't know who this character is, but I love him. Oh my gosh.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact.
Beaker!
Reggie is here, and he's ready. And later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
How long did these go on for? I forgot.
It's almost 10:30. Jeez.
What is this?
Interesting.
This is very interesting. Oh. Never mind. It's not interesting. Hey, I'm very good.
There you go. Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time. Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Yes.
Is this a sequel?
Yeah, this is a sequel. I love fluid actioning in like platformers.
Oh, I know you do.
It's glorious.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in.
Hey,
you know,
I have
able to
an
just
omen.
follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me.
Ori
That's
Will
why
the Wisp
Samsung's
coming
latest
out March
QLED
11th.
TVs feature native support
There are
for
so many
running
games
up to
coming out in March.
120
It was
frames per
delayed
second
from February
with very
11th.
low input lag and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing, we had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
That's pretty sweet.
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the
I
history
love
of
Beaker.
gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant, Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot the. What are we calling it? Of course, the Untitled Beaker Game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
Oh.
Please tell me this is real. Please tell me this.
Oh.
Oh, well, here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
You want me to paint this whole town?
I think Greece has got this. Or Life is Strange.
Yeah.
Who am I? And why is it so dark?
Woohoo! Here we go! And the winner is... What are you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey! Give that back to me! Beaker, get him! Get him, Beaker! Oh, no, that's me! That's me, Beaker! Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him! He's behind you! There, okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his Beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for games for... Would you... Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Greece!
Yep. Not geese.
Alright. So, Jakai just tweeted, let the Muppets host the rest of the show. Now I just want Kermit and crew do an entire video game award show.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make. And something else.
Yes, well, first of all, I mean, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
That was good. That was good.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam, and if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's where the future of this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2,
Mario Maker 2,
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted
I think it's
World.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Kind of like Nintendo's chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, hey.
Congratulations. All right. Category of Best Sports Racing Game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing.
Why is
Nitro
FIFA
Fuel,
20 in there?
announced last year.
Oh, Best Sports.
Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball, Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019, and FIFA 20. And the Game Award goes to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
Wow. I'm very surprised.
And for the best mobile game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts, which we announced last year, Sky Children of the Light, and What the Golf. And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys. All right, well now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making games for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolf Eye.
Yeah, well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. Yeah. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolf Eye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Show me. Devolver.
The West. The land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
I like what I'm seeing so far. They're all missing arms.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
I guess medieval combat's a huge thing now.
I guess so. Werewolves are a big thing too. Oh.
And interest plummeted.
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
Ew.
I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
I'm looking
All right.
Stadia? What? What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this electric air is Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party. Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
He'll show us.
4K, 60 FPS.
With Stadia, you can go virtually anywhere. Live anywhen.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary!
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
Gary!
Stadia travels across.
Still the Stadia commercial?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I didn't miss anything. Good.
No updates.
Nothing at all.
Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
But like, it doesn't make any noise. I'm like, oh no, but it overheats.
This is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before! think the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Wow. Do you guys maybe have
Stadia?
At least their commercials are
PUBG
decent.
Mobile was one of the biggest video games in the
Well,
world,
yeah,
and
because
Global
it's
Green, a
Google
world-renowned nonprofit,
funded.
partnered to
Yep.
help save
It's
the
easy to
Amazon.
make a commercial.
We challenged
It's
people
hard to
across
make
the
a streaming.
globe to stand together and fight to protect our planet.
Hey, Megan Fox, I haven't seen you in forever.
I was about to say, she's still alive?
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us
I
from the
thought she's been living with
devastating
the
effects of climate
Teenage Mutant
change.
Ninja
Thanks
Turtles.
to PUBG Mobile and their
Right.
commitment to harness
Underground.
the power of gaming
Yeah.
for good.
Eating pizza.
And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate to continue the fight.
It's like looking at that
for
and
the Amazon.
as many shows as I've seen on, Discovery and stuff. Oh.
Nintendo
Oh.
Switch has fight stories.
Darn it. As much as I've seen on Amazon, that's scary.
Yeah.
It scares me.
And scores to settle.
Like the water in Lone is just like a horrifying place.
Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
You ever watch Monster Hunter on the History Channel?
Rise and
No.
It's magic time.
They would actually try to find
Now
like
it's time
theoretical
for you.
monsters.
Welcome to challenge.
Like
Really?
giant
Play
squid
Magic
and
together.
Bigfoot and stuff like that.
Download.
And they go through like the lore, the origin of it all.
What's up, guys? I'm Bashir,
And actually
on my
try to
stream,
go
I'm
to
all about
location,
helping
use
my
new
viewers
technology
accomplish
to
their
find
goals,
it.
whether it's making
Yeah.
progress in
And they actually
fitness or just taking control
found
of their
a
health in general.
giant
And
squid.
if one of your goals is to quit
Really?
vaping, Truth is a
Yeah,
program
so
that can help.
we always
It's
knew
called
like they
This Is
existed,
Quitting.
but we
It's
never seen
free,
them live.
anonymous,
'cause,
text-based.
like if
available
you
anytime
catch a
of the
sperm
day on
whale,
your phone, and it's already helping
and sometimes
thousands of
we
people
cough
quit.
up
All you
a
have to do is text
giant squid
Joel
that
to
just killed.
709.
Yeah.
So
So
the
like,
program,
we've seen them before,
because
but
you
never
can quit,
live.
but you don't have to do it alone.
In the show,
Visit
what they actually do is
thetruth.com
they
for more
took
information and enjoy the
a
game
camera and they caught a squid and pinned the camera to the squid and had it dive down and
All right, now
actually
here's
got
a
a
brand new
video
game
of a
announcement
giant
from
squid.
Oculus Studios.
That's
Check it out.
scary. Well, you got to think like we're still discovering stuff in the ocean. Like the ocean's a big place. You can't monitor everything in the ocean at once. So
And I just saw a. So there's a blue whale documentary on Disney Plus, and in the documentary, they're saying that there was a crossbreed of a blue whale
He's one of the most
and
watched
another
streamers
species
alive,
whale that
and
was
the
caught
winner
off
of
of
last
Iceland.
year's Game Award for
Hmm.
Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome
that-
Ninja.
Pretty cool.
yeah, they just found another type of killer whale too.
Hello, everyone.
Nice.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing
Free
video games
Willy.
my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Best multiplayer game.
It's only games that launch this year, right? It can't be like an ongoing game like Fortnite.
Yeah, I believe.
Tetris 99 better win.
Some amazing games, let's be real, all right? The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Bowser's like, "Arr."
Good job, guys.
I think they paid him like I think the amount was like $3 million to stream solely Apex Legends for like a week.
It's been crazy for us.
I
So
can see
for
that.
all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen,
I wish
thank you
we
to
had
the
that kind of
fans.
pull.
Thank you so much.
Right? Have me stream this for a day and give me $100. I will do it.
For going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning Best Multiplayer Game. Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award
social
in
media
just
thing
a bit.
where it's like the short
But
videos?
right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation
Vine?
4 title that's coming next year.
Vine was
Guys
good.
at Sucker Punch.
Yes.
Ghost
But not
of
as good.
Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
All right, here we go. I'm actually
Let's-
interested in
let's-
this one.
Yes. What is this coming out?
I think next fall. I don't think they get a release date.
This looks good, but not as good as Hellblade.
It's funny. I'm sure Xbox planned that to have that revealed in the very beginning, because everything after that is like not as good.
Exactly. Like everything that looks realistic, not as good.
Yeah,
not as
they
good at all.
literally screwed PlayStation, saying like, "Yeah, you have a great game, but it's not as great as Hellblade." Samurai.
Yep.
Because if we honestly did not see that preview, we would think this is the best looking game so far tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is like mid compared to Hellblade. Like
Yeah. I mean, it's probably still like 80%. But that
Yeah.
final 20 that Hellblade offered was just too intense. Like, you can't compare.
the thing is you can see the shine on the model.
Yeah.
Like, but on like Hellblade, it was just like, holy crap! That was just it was realistic.
It was probably because they actually had ray tracing working.
Yeah.
Have you seen the demo, like turning ray tracing on and off?
No.
Oh, it's a huge difference.
Is it?
Oh, look, if you have the chance, go see Nvidia's like demo ray tracing when they were doing with Battlefield 1.
Mm-hmm.
And you can immediately tell the difference.
I'll have to check it out. That is overkill, buddy.
No, it's not. Just enough. No, okay, that was overkill.
Ow.
Wait. Good man. Chill.
Tell him I'm coming.
The Ghost of Tsushima. That makes sense.
Now the laser falling.
Somebody let a leaf loose. Didn't they do this last time for E3?
What?
A live band? I want to say in
They
20...
did it within 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2017, they did a live band and for Ghost of Tsushima.
But they do it with leaves.
They did not, but they had a guy wearing the rice hat.
Yeah, I remember that. I could have hair like that.
Oh yeah?
I'm not kidding. I could.
You got a fro?
Oh yeah. My senior in college, it was literally out to here.
Jeez.
So.
Reggie?
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge of the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
They came for us.
Xbox.
They invaded every part of our world. So
Ghost of Tsushima out 2020.
we set the world.
Oh, they didn't give me an actual date?
No, summer.
Okay.
Now my war begins against the monster that created these monsters.
Summon the beast. Crush them.
And it's time to go hunting. Don't go gentle.
Oh, interesting. Is this turn-based?
I think it's a mobile game.
Ah.
Come see what my newest creation thinks of your little plan.
Good choice of soundtrack.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was a mobile game.
It looked like a
Turn
mobile
back to
game.
Twitch, we asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day, the award for Best Game Direction, and of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
I don't think we're getting Zelda.
I don't think so either. But I didn't think so from the beginning.
Oh shit. A lot of red.
Mm-hmm.
Bayonetta?
That looks like Bayonetta, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
It looked a lot like Bayonetta. Okay, that's cool. Oh my gosh! This is Prince of Persia!
Asian Prince of Persia.
For real though. Like, I am automatically interested. This reminds me of Prince of Persia so much.
Oh, snap.
Ooh. Giant flaming sword.
Did they say this is an MMO game?
No, it's a melee combat game.
Naraka Blade Point.
Interesting. Me gusta.
Welcome to Magic.
Oh gosh, come on.
More
Now that
magic?
we've covered flying, let's talk about giant angels.
It's
Not
Apollo.
to be confused
He's been
with
known a lot
bird
recently.
Bird people are their own thing.
Mm.
Do you recognize him?
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Download
Yep.
free.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light. This tragedy,
I've heard this is pretty good.
seventh umbral calamity, must
It's
be
all online though,
undone.
right?
Yeah.
If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what we must. Become the warrior of darkness.
Cloud 2.0. 16 million.
Oh, my name is Luke and I'm 11 years old. My game's called Let's Be Well and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors call it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide, and so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
Oh.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted
So apparently
to
someone
spread a
on Twitter
positive message that
saying,
it's okay
reaction
to talk
from my
about
Japanese
mental
friend,
illness.
quote,
I hope I've
non-gamer,
helped
to
people.
the Ghost of Tsushima trailer. This looks Chinese, not Japanese. Will probably be like the last samurai
Now,
for gaming.
she's a host
very
and
Western
producer
view
for
of Japanese
IGN.
history.
Please welcome
Yeah.
Sydney Goodman.
Makes sense.
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Didn't we already do this?
Don't think so. I think they said the Twitch prediction.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Kind of saw that coming. Black hole event. Just destroy your game and restart it.
Oh, this is amazing. Thank you.
Did you see what the voice actor
So, like last year, we represent just like the
No, what did he say?
teeniest portion of the
he tweeted
now over
the
1,000
Three Houses
people
winning
who
best strategy game.
work to
He goes,
make
come on, guys,
Fortnite
which house do you
something
think is
that
going to have the best
incredible
after party?
every single day? And, you know, we're just
Good point.
so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right, like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create
Keith.
a metaverse.
Jane, thanks for joining
create
it
a
tonight.
place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible.
Start playing the music.
Thank you for all
Come
the
on,
work
guy.
you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
See you guys Saturday.
He's like, wait, I want to say something too.
I gotta say something. What do we got?
Oh boy. Nope.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne.
If it's gonna be anything, it's gonna be when Reggie comes up.
And
yeah.
Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
What?
I hate this already.
Oh my god. This is like a mixture between Fortnite and Happy Tree Friends. Okay, never mind.
Oh, thank God.
Your exact reaction.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
Darn, I was kind of hoping that was the game.
I'm so glad it's not.
9 to 5. That's what I work.
Why do I want to play a game about me working 9 to 5?
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
9to5.game?
9 to 5.
9to5.game. Interesting.
Right, that's a new
We're
one.
going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch. And the Game Award goes to
Overwatch.
League of Legends.
Hey, there you go, Damon.
For the best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth,
Beat Saber.
Yeah, it's gonna be Beat Saber.
No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe.
You couldn't say it with a
The
straight
Game Award
face.
goes to Beat Saber.
Yeah.
Congratulations
There we go.
to Beat Games.
I wonder if I can get that on
For the award
Samsung
for
VR.
Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or performance capture, the nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds,
2 out of 6. Or Death
Courtney
Stranding.
Hope for
Yep.
Control,
Norman
Noah Bailey
Reedus.
for Gears 5,
Oh, you know it's
Mads
gonna be
Mikkelsen
Reedus.
for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the Game Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for
Wow.
Death Stranding. Congratulations.
Still Death
Mads.
Stranding.
It's still Death Stranding.
This year, we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice. And
There
a
you
lot
go.
of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses.
2 awards. Woo!
All right. Well, throughout the
Suck
show,
it, Death
you've
Stranding.
heard 3 incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys.
That was so forced.
Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program, and we intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right. Up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
Ay, ay, Mobile.
You think we're gonna get anything else?
I'm not sure.
I was really hoping we'd get something at least, but it's not. It's still plenty of time, but I think
yeah.
we'll at least have it now, you know?
Yeah.
It's looking interesting.
This is interesting.
Hey, wake up.
Even though I'm yawning. Even if I'm
It's
yawning.
so good, it's putting me to sleep.
It's so great. What was she doing to that horse?
Trying to corral it. Can you pet the dog?
Yeah, I was just about to say
Can you
that.
pet...
Wow. If only you could build like that in real life.
I know.
Find an empty plot
Shake
of
the
land and
bear.
start hitting the
Shake
ground.
the bear.
Skadoosh.
Alright, well that happened.
Oh, they're playing this again.
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster.
A monster.
What was this again?
Plague's Tale of Innocence. Doesn't look too bad. I'd actually play it.
What's it on?
PC.
Okay.
To stay in the light.
Oh, on PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah, and PS4 and Xbox One. No.
No, I'm good. Done with
No,
magic.
thank you.
Stop pushing magic.
Please, no. How much did you pay for this magic?
Probably more than anyone else. To have like 6 commercials.
Let's say you're not the super competitive type and you're more about
and
that eye
Samsung?
candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping visuals, HDR
Dude, I
is
have
where
had.
it's at.
So I work on
Quantum dot
TVs
technology
too.
delivers
Yeah.
amazing
And I've had to
color
change one of the
fidelity, while full array
screens.
local dimming allows the brightest
And like,
and
they're
darkest
so
parts of the
nerve-wracking
scene
to work
look their
on.
best.
Because you know how TVs come with plastic on them, right?
Yeah.
Like literally pulling off the plastic, you can see like the liquid in the screen like moving.
That is nerve-wracking.
Yeah, and you're like, please don't break just from pulling off this plastic.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got
That is such a
over
beat-up
500,000
surface.
letters written in the first couple months, which just we were not prepared for.
He carries it around a lot of
It's a game
places.
about writing nice letters to people, all real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
Interesting. It's an online game about writing nice letters to people.
It's cute.
What is this?
I don't know, but put anything to this music, it would always get me like
excited.
Yeah. Of course, werewolves.
This has got to be like the 5th or 6th game tonight with werewolves.
WD Black. Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to win. WD Black. Drive your game.
Fancy.
Fancy schmancy. If I could actually see into my
We are excited to welcome
my
WD to the
PC,
Game Awards,
yeah.
the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music.
Don't
Whenever
wanna
I go to
be
a
an
show, I always think
American
about who would
idiot.
be perfect here for the Game Awards.
September has already ended.
Been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide.
Jeez.
They've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. This is Green Day.
Oh no! If this is what I think it is, I will die. I totally forgot that this was considered a thing. There's a possibility of a Tony Hawk game.
Oh, the bird skating game?
No.
An actual Tony Hawk game.
Yeah, actual Tony Hawk game.
Oh, okay.
Like Tony Hawk Remastered.
Yeah.
And it would make sense because I want to say Green Day was in one of the games. Did you see his painted on mustache?
Yeah. Is it just me, or did he put a live Just for Men dye in his hair?
He did. He definitely did.
It's funny, my girlfriend's granddad does the same thing. He puts so much Just for Men in his hair, but he doesn't do his eyebrows. And he says it's all natural, and there was like, John, no, it's not. There's no way that your hair is real right now.
Yep. Oh no. Oh no. That is like my childhood. Please do it. Like me, my brother, and my dad would play Tony Hawk so much. Like we played 1, 2, 4 Underground, and I think I moved out by the time Underground 2 came out. But we played a lot of Tony Hawk.
Keith, this is Green Day. Of course, eyeliner is going to be given.
Yes. Guyliner is always a thing. Well, he didn't dye his hair.
Who the hell is that guy?
I have no clue.
They honestly probably look for the most Green Day looking fan out there. They have the guy with the green grills.
Come on, man, this is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on out.
What do they say?
I dare you.
But he's like, you guys can come down here and dance. I actually don't know the song. Oh, this is Beat Saber going on in the background. Yeah. Like the first like 5 rows are dancing.
Yeah, no, it's now everyone went up to the front by the stairs. We're all
Oh
dancing
yeah.
there. Yeah, they made like a middle mosh pit.
That's beautiful.
Well, best performance so far.
Yep.
Ew.
What?
Andrea Renee.
Oh. You're like, ew. No.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms.
That's pretty cool.
Soon to be able to play
Yeah.
6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much.
I thought they were just
to Green Day for playing the Game Awards.
touring with their old
We
songs.
have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've
I didn't
got
know
the
they
award
still
for
made
Best Game
music.
Direction. We've got Game of the Year, and yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world, and we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
Switch.
No.
Magic again.
Eternal island of legend. A place of
I think.
unimaginable beauty.
Have we seen this?
No, but this looks so magic.
Where the
It does.
forces of death and life are in constant conflict.
This music sounds so familiar. Oh, is it a Transformers?
Many have
Yeah.
come in search of its power. Only to fall to its corruption.
and leads into Death Stranding.
Yeah, that song's actually forever. I'm trying to think. I know the song. I can't remember the name of it though.
No, it's definitely like a remix of Forever Young.
Yeah.
But like, I'm pretty sure I've heard that remix used in Transformer trailer.
Transformers.
Yeah.
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
Amazon Games.
Amazon's doing a game now?
Yeah, that was their symbol down at the bottom.
New World, and I was just down in Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards.
Reggie.
He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter. At
Yes!
Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
We love you, Reggie. Oh, yeah. The only one that can pull the sunglasses indoors, unironically.
Do you hear what they're playing right now? That's My Body by Young the Giant.
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive.
I want his pen.
But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry, bigger than music, bigger than television. But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure, and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
And it's not fun. Why bother?
In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night, because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year, and every year at one time, was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games.
Yeah, Keith, I think
But
it's going to be
first,
untitled.
They were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards? Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh indie game presented by Subway.
Keith, you should have seen the Muppets had a whole skit about an Untitled Goose Game. I'll show you the video tomorrow.
I wouldn't mind if my friend Pedro won either. Everyone's like, yes, Goose! Goose
Give it to Goose!
All right. And the
Give me
game
the goose.
award goes to Disco Elysium.
Aww.
Disco Elysium also wins Best
They w-
Independent Game.
yeah, they won
Tonight, they're
2
taking home
awards.
A total of 4 game awards.
Wow. Interesting.
So we'd like to thank all the great people that came before us. Ilya Repin,
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor
That's an
Tsoi.
interesting outfit.
and Martin Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
You forget how tall Reggie is.
Yeah, he is tall. World premiere.
Switch.
Nope.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can.
Is this a Rick and Morty game?
With time. Change a mind, change a heart.
Oh, it's another League game.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. That guy's Echo.
But I can change anything.
Yep.
Ah, cool.
Dude, I think some of these games, like, they already have, like, the craziest backstory. So, like, some of these games are going to be amazing.
All right, surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Right, we're not Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
I didn't realize this was 3 hours long.
I forgot it was going to be this long.
Don't know what to put on your wish list this holiday? There's a whole new way to play games.
Oh,
to
jeez.
Apple. There's a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
So over the top.
It is.
Stadia gives you magic zapping.
Is that like a well-known
so you can
actor?
turn
Like, am I supposed to
screens
recognize
into
him?
gaming
I don't think so.
Stadia's a gift that won't
I feel like
ever
I
stop
should
growing.
recognize him though.
A gift that doesn't
He
take up
does
any
look like
space.
he's got, like, a recognizable face, but...
He looks like he's supposed to be an LMFAO.
A gift that gives you games anywhere, and everywhere, and anywhere, and any everywhere with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the unthinkable, multi-screen, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia.
Oh my
Place
gosh.
for all the ways we play.
Again, their commercials are better than their service.
It's true. Life is Strange 2.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
So am I.
I like the music.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Oh.
easy.
I've been caught like every single time.
Alright, that was weird.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch
What just
Lite.
happened?
We weren't live.
We heard
free
you
for
may
a
want to quit
second.
vaping.
I guess we
we
rebooted
can't
it.
help you. We can
Apparently, because
barely
we've been
hold
on
these
for like
protest
3
signs.
hours
We
now.
can tell you about This Is Quitting,
Jeez.
an easy text to quit service. It's the least.
Yeah, because we started at 7:20. I really want to play this game.
Rated T to M.
Each day I pray for evening just to be together at last at twilight time.
What's going on, everybody? I'm professional esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans, the Ultimate FTW Sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW Sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R
Jeez.
QLED TV, a Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say
Where
that's
was
a lot of
this
nuts.
promo? I
Congrats.
want to
And
For
thank you so much
real.
for joining us here tonight.
For
Now,
real.
everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
They probably only had like
TV
10 people because no one
That
knew about
TV
that.
is like $2,500.
For a world premiere
No, it's like a
announcement that I think
$4,000
you'll be
TV.
excited about.
Is it?
Probably.
Jeez.
There was a time when you were heartless, brutal.
Heartless. Kingdom Hearts.
And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those things once more. For them. For me.
This kind of sounds like
Can I count on you?
Stranger Things.
Can I count on you?
Always.
Oh, nice. Oh, dang.
So-
That's not as expensive as I thought.
What?
That TV?
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished
1500
voice actor.
1500.
Please welcome Ashley Birch.
What were you about to say?
So I found it is 3.3 thousand, but it's on sale now for
Hello,
two.
everyone.
The 75-inch?
Yeah.
The best
They said the
games start
Q70
with a
series?
single person asking a single
Oh,
question.
Q70.
What if? And when that question excites other people and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be.
Jeez.
These are the nominees for the best game direction.
Best game direction.
You called me. Here I am.
So hard to form connections.
I wonder who wins.
I mean, Death Stranding has been doing too good tonight, so.
To be honest, yeah. Kind of surprised. Sekiro hasn't gotten anything.
Yeah, you're right.
And they've been in a lot of categories.
And the winner for Best Game Direction goes to Death Stranding.
There you go. Audience isn't surprised at all.
Yeah. Let me pull out my fully prepared speech.
4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれた
It wasn't a start from zero, though.
エンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
I'm kind of surprised.
Same.
Because
Thank you.
we got like.
deserved it.
Uh huh.
The tweet of the year was the Mario Impossible.
Mario Maker. Yeah. We have not seen many Nintendo games to be.
They were showing off all in the beginning.
Yeah. So, like, I feel like if they're gonna show one, it's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
If they're gonna show one.
They haven't had like the big. I mean, okay, there was the oh crap moment with the Xbox.
Yeah.
But it was at the beginning. It feels like it wasn't even part of tonight.
Yeah, it's like already like the hype's
That was
already
3
died down.
hours
from it.
ago.
Yeah, the hype's already died down from it.
There you go, Keith. Skyrim for you.
Scrim?
Sounds pretty cool.
I haven't played that one.
I got it at the very early part of the
Okay, look. You should play that game.
Screw you.
Super hot. Super hot.
It's got plenty of spiders and demons. Kinds of stuff.
Keith, did you get my text? Doom is $6 on Steam.
Oh gosh. I think this is the only thing that's brought down the Game Awards for me.
Yeah. Too much magic. Nobody cares.
So much magic. I love the Surgeon Simulator guys. They have such a derpy look on their face.
The Red Lantern looks pretty good, though. Have you seen that?
Yeah. Weren't like 2 of those games shown off in the indie showcase for Switch?
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't it just say exclusive on here?
I'm not sure. I didn't see.
Maybe it was just talking in general that they had. I was like, because that would be weird if they showed them off the Nintendo showcase and see that game. Like there was like 2 games that were specifically shown. Ooh. I have to grab all those free games.
Now, she's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
Oh, hey.
How y'all doing today?
I just watched Avatar.
Happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it.
They wouldn't bring her out for Zelda.
Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Oh, gosh.
This is a big bummer.
Bet you Conrad's mad. He was like hyping that up so much.
I know.
I think I know someone who can help.
You ready to ride?
You ready to ride?
Of course they have like a treaded tank.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that good, like graphic-wise, you know, from recent.
You want
like,
yeah,
games coming out.
it's not.
We want justice.
It's very like PS3, Xbox 360 level.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train. I got you. Jump!
Yeah. That might be pushing it too.
When in doubt, do what I do. I've seen what you do.
That looks like some GameCube graphics.
I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know. I'm getting Need for Speed Tony Hawk Underground vibes. With like a fresh coat of paint.
Or take this to the next level.
Like that?
What the fuck is this?
See, am I wrong? Like that was some stiff movement.
If that's the last announcement, they really like screwed up the final announcement.
They did.
Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man?
Dude, I stopped watching
From a
after
little,
3.
A little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life, Vin Diesel.
I don't care.
I kinda care. That's Groot.
Okay,
All right.
that's like the only reason I care. But he's not about to say I am Groot on stage. Triple X. He is also Riddick, and I love those movies.
Yeah.
Do not tempt me.
Okay.
Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man.
He has such a
We
deep
have been
voice.
Gamers, we have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
We literally
Literally.
don't care.
Yeah, this is it's
Move along.
amazing to see that trailer finally.
No, it's not.
I gotta tell you a secret too. I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw
They
the
should have ended on the
trailer
Xbox reveal.
to Fast 9.
Wait, what did he just say?
He saw the trailer for Fast 9.
Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so here to pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Yeah, if that was the last announcement, that was like. Now I understand how Joey feels.
Oh my! If you think Conrad's mad right now, Joey's losing his mind.
Oh man.
And also, Conrad's, it's probably like 6 a.m. his time.
And he's like, "Are you serious?
Yeah,
I stayed
probably.
up all this time for this?"
Yeah. I forgot this was up for Game of the Year.
Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine they end this with a 5th character reveal.
Like new character.
Where did he come from? This is the most random video game awards like ever since it started. It really has been.
It's really crazy. Oh my gosh, there's a guy sleeping in the background.
What?
In the Game Awards.
Where?
Hold on. I'll send it to you.
Oh, you saw this on Twitter?
Yeah. Okay, I love this.
Oh, I see Daniel Ahmad tweeted it.
Yeah. John Cartwright said, "I heard you like commercials, so I put commercials on your commercial show so that you can commercial while you're commercial. Also, check out Magic the Gathering."
And they keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear.
Hey Keith, get on with it!
And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
What?
He can't even say it right.
I'm so confused.
We're all confused.
I am so confused right now. Like, they haven't been anywhere at the show tonight, and then they just... Oh yeah, by the way. What the heck? What the heck?
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。すごく驚いてますし、感激してます。
He's very moved.
赤炉、我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So, Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If he doesn't come outside, we have one final announcement.
Game of the year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
You know what?
Okay. Well, that was a buzzkill.
That was a major buzzkill. Overall,
the first hour is good, and then it was just
took a nosedive.
It was like grandma bingo excitement the rest of the time.
It was so bad. Like what in the world? Like last year wasn't even the last 2 years have been miles and leagues better than this show. Like this, holy crap! I was not expecting that.
Well, anyways, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm not sure about you.
I am. I got things to do. I could have been doing it 2 hours ago.
Same. Well, anyways, thanks for Keith for joining us, and if anyone else joined along, thank you for being with us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show a little more than Damien and I did. But until then, stick around later on for more videos from us, and we hope you have a good night. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.